Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and well, I'm continuing with the Assassin's Creed 1 series. Now I know an episode literally came out yesterday, but that's because I actually missed the schedule. This is actually right on schedule because I'm supposed to upload on Friday now. So yeah, I told you I'll stick to the schedule this time. Hopefully this video goes live today if YouTube doesn't screw up and my internet doesn't screw up. Well, anyway then, let's get on to the next target I guess. Right, we are here. Let's go inside.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acre's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend.
See, now that is
Go
character
insane.
growth. That is character growth. Right, let's synchronize. This is nice. Playing this is really nice. Oh, there's some sort of a thing going on there. We need to get there. Is that an informer challenge of some sort? Maybe you have to run on the rooftops or something.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I hear you're looking for information on Sabrand.
Right.
Karam's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
So we have to... Okay, this is the rooftop informer challenge.
Die, heathen! You're mine! Come back here! Come no further. You think you can outrun me?
Yeah, actually I do.
You were not allowed to leave.
Right, 108 meters.
People, your search has come to an end. Anything anyone
Alright, 50 meters away. 30 meters away. We're almost there. There he is.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Alright, that's one investigation done. Alright, let's get to that tower. Right. Right in the bench. And exactly where I'm supposed to be.
As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Here we go again. See, these are the missions that I really don't like. This is the one mission type which I just feel like, please remove these, or at least please make the melee combat better so that it actually works. Like right now, this is just terrible. It's a terrible experience to actually play this.
What did I ever do to you?
There we go.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrans claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home. To deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
And he's dead. Alright.
One responsible for this.
He's already ran away.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Ah, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Let's just try, because I don't know, man. I don't know. Half the time this game just doesn't work.
Damn, there's a murder. Where is the heathen responsible for this?
What happened?
Dark days indeed. Altair. Into this poor soul.
Oh no, how awful. What happened here?
Who saw what happened here?
Altair. Into this poor soul.
Where's the one responsible for this?
Go, go, go.
He must not be of sound mind.
What a strange man.
Leave now or I make you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I need food. I'm sorry. Just a little money, I beg of you. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Er ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt.
I need food. I'm sorry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Il finira bien par trouver. J'en suis sûr.
There is our target.
Ich weiß, du bist in der Stadt. Und ich werde dich zur Strecke bringen.
I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
Oh, finally.
You are a lucky man.
5 seconds to
You
go.
are alive,
Just
and
about
I
made
am
it.
still in Acre. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Okay, now look. Altair has wisdom. I don't. So, doesn't really help me all that much.
Oh my. Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
See, here's the thing. I just played Brotherhood like a while ago because I was trying to record a different video. And well,
Decided to reduce prices on everything.
there is a big issue that I have right now. That is, in Brotherhood, right now I realize that the camera is much more stiffer than this. Meaning the parkour actually works better in this game than it does in Brotherhood. So I'm sure Brotherhood with a controller would feel different, because for a controller that would make more sense. But in terms of me playing with the keyboard and mouse, this is better because I have better control over the camera.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Right.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
Let's go and get this guy. Now I'm sure this is not a proper assassination because the guy is going to run. If he's that paranoid, they are going to see us coming. So I'm guessing that's our target?
Mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never.
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But
I mean,
confess nothing.
why the hell are you doing it then?
To the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives.
I am literally standing 2 feet from my target.
Make the same mistake.
If I could just get through here, I could kill
Surely
him.
the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre!
We were 2 feet from our target. There is no reason why we couldn't just push this guy and get killed.
Suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Checkpoint reached. You know, in the later games, this became more of a challenge with, don't touch the water. But in this game, you just can't touch the water.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
And he's dead.
Don't do this. You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Damn. That's one hell of a bombshell to drop on your enemy. No! Well, shit. Please tell me I don't have to go through the assassination again.
It is wise to leave.
Right, we need to get the hell out of here. I've already lost them. That's good. Right, we're in.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything alright, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Wait, what am I supposed to do here?
Fast forward.
Yeah, it is fast forwarding. Yeah. I am really loving this game now. Even with its many issues. This game is so good.
working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Right. Let's go.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue,
Right.
like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge, kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes.
Yeah, some people still do.
It. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Nice.
Where's this going now?
That's a good joke.
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
There's always room for misinterpretation. That is true. No matter how clearly you want to say something, it can always be taken into a very different context. Alright, let's continue. We are nearing the end of the game now.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Little do we know at this point. I'm not going to spoil it, but pretty much everyone knows what's going to happen. So. Alright, so that brings about the end of today's episode. So yeah, this game has really managed to impress me. And I really didn't think it would have. So yeah, all that said though, if you did enjoy it, then consider pressing that like button. And follow me on Twitter as well, because any sort of channel updates, or just me generally being me, I am on Twitter, I do shit, so follow me there. And well, also subscribe to my channel if you are discovering this video for the first time. And well, all that said though, I will leave you guys in peace.